After the disaster, that was my first ever building stream. But hey, it was kind of fun building the Optimus. But halfway, there was a couple pieces missing, and also it was kind of a bitch to assemble everything. Especially I had to reset. Especially I had to rebuild the entire leg. Damn.
After forcefully removing the woman from the airport, all that was left was an awkward ride back to the station.
Oh hi. You. Hello there. Yeah. Yeah, the stream that I had to end because a couple pieces were missing. And so now Optimus is just a head, a torso, and a leg.
While most people only act out until they are placed into the patrol car, realizing that
That was kind of annoying.
no matter what.
Let's hope the next Let's Build stream will be better. Okay, let's hope I'll build Lego Optimus, the Lego Game Boy that I have not built. Hell, I might buy a couple of Blockies model kits. I only have a couple of Blockies sets that I already built. The first ever Blockies I had was the classic class Rise of the Beast Optimus. The knee peg broke, and the other one I got like a year later was the Transformers 1 mystery pack. Loki, you look cute. Aw, thank you. How old are you? Make sure you're not a pedo.
Eventually charged with felony assault, as well as resisting arrest and public intoxication. While handling this woman was a nightmare, the woman in the next case was an even bigger pain for the officers. On March 21st, 2023, at the Miami International Airport, the Frontier Terminal had just finished boarding all passengers for a flight to Philadelphia when a verbal altercation broke out between two passengers. The dispute stemmed from an accidental scratching of a Louis Vuitton bag in the overhead bins. Despite multiple requests from the crew to deplane, the passenger involved refused. Things escalated.
I'm not 19. I'm 14. I'm about to turn 15 this year. I get that a lot. I look older, but yet I'm actually younger.
But she continued to refuse, resulting in the evacuation of all passengers from the plane and her forceful removal.
Thank you. Yeah, you are older than me. Hi there. Hold on. Placed down my tomato soup. Hi there, Calvin Holloway. I think I've seen you before. It's whatever.
This woman believed that since she's an army veteran, no one could tell her off. But she would soon meet a very shocking revelation.
The sideburn looks good on you. Really? You know what's also funny is that I'm named Logan. And literally, get this. You know who's another character who's named? You know a character that's named Logan and has sideburns? And it's right, Wolverine. Next thing you know, it's some alternate universe, if the multiverse actually exists in real life. Jesus loves you.
To the woman that if she continued acting up, she would only face more charges.
Do you think Jesus really loves us?
The woman was handling the situation was neither professional.
Do you think Jesus really loves us? For the thing that we did to his father's planet, killing each other, being racist to each other. You know, causing problems to the entire planet. You know, wars, pollution, all that shit. Do you think he really loves us for all the shit we do? I'll admit it, we're all terrible, okay? I'm also terrible, sometimes. I get angry for stupid reasons sometimes. But half of the times when I get angry, it's justified.
Right there is another charge.
God gave us free will, yeah. Do you think God will... Hold on, to make sure one thing.
What has happened so far, she will surely be charged with assaulting a police officer and resisting arrest.
Honestly, have you seen the news recently? I mean, I'm just... You know, I want to go back. I want to go back to the 2010s. I want to go back to 2019. That was a good year. You know, bring me back to the peaceful years of the 2020s, aka 2022 and 2024. The most peaceful years in the decade that started off with a China virus. It's time to contain the
In the end, it turns out that the law is the same for everyone, and no matter
Anyways,
who you are. And this
looks like you can use some help from the big boss of hell himself.
In the next case.
Oh, great! Another helpful review message.
On July 10th,
I am.
2022, at the
I am
Miami
autistic.
International Airport, a fully boarded plane
Yeah, I am autistic. Yet I find a kid who actually had.
employees noticed a woman
No, 2024. I think it's when Trump
after the
came
final
into office, but sure.
despite being
He only came. I think if I remember correctly, he came into office in like January of 2025.
When asked to leave, she started
Well, let's see. There was a clip of like his speech where he read a very raspy voice for some reason.
Airport staff were forced
I'm just the best in the world. JD, can you give me a good? Trump won the election in 2024. He went into office in January of 2025. What's your favorite anime video games? I haven't really watched that much anime. I've always seen bits and pieces when my cousin came over to my house and he decided to play an anime on Disney Plus because we also have Hulu. And the only anime I've only fully watched by myself without my cousin was Demon Slayer, and it's a good show. Okay, I actually like it. I'm only halfway through season 3, and what stopped me from watching was because of Zenitsu. I like Zenitsu, but he's annoying sometimes. Whenever he complains to someone about girls, oh my god! He always yells. That's true, he can be too much.
Then the plane would not be leaving at all. During her altercation with the officers, she did manage to win one battle. As a result, the police were forced to deboard the plane.
I've not seen the movie. It was the release of the movie that made me want to watch the show, okay? It was the release of the movie that made me want to watch the show. And it's like, I want to see the movie, but the only issue is there's like an entire like storyline that already happened before the movie. And because of it, I started watching the show. Yeah, I would be lost. That's why I started watching the anime, because I really want to watch the movie. And there's like literally multiple stories that have already happened before the movie, so I decided to watch the anime. So once the movie releases on streaming, when I'm done watching the show, I'm gonna watch it, and I'll be fully completed. watching a complete storyline before the next, I don't know, Demon Slayer season, movie. I don't know what's going to come next. I don't know what's going to happen next.
Regard for her actions, creating problems for not only herself, but also for the other passengers. One disturbing thing to note is that she only decided to leave when all the other passengers were leaving.
I'm Indonesian, okay.
It's not just her family who will be watching, but the whole world. This woman has certainly secured a top position among the most entitled Karens ever. Well, she managed to get herself and everyone else off the plane. She certainly couldn't avoid the handcuffs.
I'm from America, and I'm still in America. That's a little quesadilla. Blah. Fuck, chua. Spit on that. I don't really like that meme, but I sometimes like to quote it sometimes as a joke. Any favorite characters? Can you speak Indonesian? No, I cannot. Any favorite characters? Oh, that's a tough thing. I like multiple characters, but I cannot pick my absolute favorite character. Wait, are you talking about favorite character from Demon Slayer or any character from fiction? Like, in general.
The woman was then transported to the police station where
Demon Slayer, okay. Favorite character from Demon Slayer? That's a good question, actually.
Another for damage to the airplane. While this woman's behavior was embarrassing, what's even more humiliating is getting picked off the plane.
What character did you like watching? I guess there's Tanjiro, but that's a main character. I feel like everyone's favorite character from like media is always a side character, right? Like, am I the only? I feel like does any? I always feel like that every favorite character, like everyone's favorite character from any piece of media, is a side character, or like a second main character, or just a side character that's important to the plot. Yeah, I know some people like the main characters, but the majority of like fan favorite characters from certain like shows, movies, books, video games are always the side characters that are like important, or the side characters that people like watching, that don't have that much screen time but people enjoy watching. Like there's Roger from Open Season 2 and 3. He's the only character that saved me from those two films. When I watched all 4 Open Season movies in one night. It was the worst night on the planet. I felt safe watching the first movie. When I got to the second movie, it was okay. It was okay. Roger was the only character I liked. If you don't know who that is, he's like a dumb cat he's like a cat, like a white cat. He sounds like this. Winner! It's been ages. Literally, when he showed up, I was like... But then, when I got to the fucking third movie, that's when I started to actually slowly lose my mind. Because that movie is fucking stupid. And then, the fourth movie kind of saved me from the third movie. At least that one was fun to watch. except Open Season 3.
You're gonna get arrested if you don't stand up and get off the aircraft.
If I were to think about watching any of the sequels, I would pick Scared Silly, the fourth movie.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you one more time, and then I'm gonna have to put my hands on you. Okay?
For what reason?
Because you're not
Let me
listening.
ask you that.
Also, there was a character in Open Season 3, it was like a llama.
Why do
His name is Alistair.
Let's go.
No, why do you have a right to
And I was like,
me?
yeah, you're not that.
Behavior was not typical of how a normal person would react
You're an
to
Alistair
such a
I don't
situation.
like. The only Alistair I like is a fucking radio demon.
Influence of something.
Alistair!
It didn't take long for the officers to confirm that she was intoxicated.
Yes, I'm a Hasbro Hotel fan.
Learned that she had assaulted and spat on passengers on the plane. Despite this behavior,
Yes, I know. I'm
pilots
14,
still
and I
believed
can't
that
watch that stuff 'cause
and
it's
that the
for
officers
adults.
had no
It's-
right
I don't
to
care.
remove her from the plane.
This flight, here's what's happening. They're gonna deplane the aircraft.
Listen, I watched the original Predator movie when I was like young,
Just so you know.
and I liked watching that movie.
Right now, they're gonna deplane you.
Well, too late.
If they deplane, you're going to jail. Okay? You're not going. That's how it's gonna work.
Do you feel that the framing system?
That's the way it is, man.
The airline decided
I mean, just in general, the Predator is like my favorite, like, fictional alien creature. I feel like everyone can agree with me on that, right? I bet the people who probably hate the Predator franchise probably saw either,
However, what followed was unexpected.
If I get off the rain,
I feel like the only people that probably hate the Predator franchise is probably because of, The Predator. You know, the 2018 film
that's my right.
that everyone hates
It really is. That's my
until
fault.
Dan Trachtenberg decided to save it.
You're getting to the point where you're not
I mean, three amazing movies. I haven't seen Prey, but I did see Killer of Killers. And I did watch Badlands after it came out in theaters because I wanted to see it in theaters. Badlands was a good movie.
Come with me.
Adelaide, feeling unfairly treated, walked past other passengers whose flight had been delayed. She was arrested for refusing to leave voluntarily. Yet she couldn't
Jesus.
shake the feeling
Where
of
have you
being
been?
manipulated by the police.
You said if I got off. No. Why would I stop when you lie to me? How is anyone gonna stop anything when you lie to them?
No, you can't.
I had my chance. You didn't even give me this. I looked at you in your eyes, and I knew you were lying to me. You're better than that. I saw you outside before I even came in. You too, yes. Not with you, because you're a liar. No, he said he literally, the reason he has me arrested right now is because you looked at me.
Where the hell have you been?
You did not mask.
What were you watching?
Anybody takes me out so that I can just say what I have to say?
Adelaide was charged with resisting arrest, interfering with aircraft operations, and trespassing. She pleaded no contest and was
I feel like the last MCU movie I probably watched was Spider-Man Far From Home. Oh, hey, what a coincidence. At the Marvel Legends.
Case involving a drunk male Karen who never made
I'm sad that I did not see Endgame in theaters. I've seen Infinity War.
One call from the airport regarding a highly intoxicated man creating a scene after being informed that
But I did watch both Endgame and Infinity War years later. And besides me knowing about Tony Stark's death, it was actually nice watching the movie, despite me knowing about the spoiler.
Considering it a routine removal case, the officers soon realized who they were dealing with.
Get out of the Jeffers now. What I do wrong? Get out of I said what I do wrong. I said what the did I do wrong?
And I'm glad at least. Literally before I watched Endgame, I watched the Snyder Cut. Yeah, I did this thing where I first watched the 2017 Justice League and then I watched the Snyder Cut. I think they're both good movies. I know 2017 is not that good, but I did find it fun. I mean, it's in that category where I find a couple bad movies dumb fun. Like, they're dumb fun movies. I like dumb fun movies. One of my absolute favorite dumb fun movies is Thanksgiving. Like, I love that movie. It is so stupid. I love it.
They had everything under control with Greg in handcuffs. He had other plans. And was
I don't like the sequel,
determined
Thanksgiving 3.
to officers and
You're wondering, where's Thanksgiving 2?
soon forget.
It doesn't exist. It's a whole joke that exists in Thanksgiving 3. And I've only watched the kill count of that, and I barely even watched it. The fuck?
Because you're pushing. No, get up. I will. Get up. I will. Get up. I didn't do shit to get this.
Zutai, Jesus.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't do shit. I'm calling my attorney. That's good. Cool. Yeah, well, let me call my phone. No, I got my own phone, bro. My butt. Y'all just busting my nose, bro. Who are you, bro? I'm just asking. Why is it attacking to me? I didn't do nothing wrong.
Things to the ground, and Greg uses all sorts of tactics, thinking they'll help him escape the handcuffs. However, when he realizes his efforts are futile, he becomes even more non-compliant. Unbeknownst to him, officers know exactly how to handle entitled Karens like him.
What about Spider-Man films? I Tobey Maguire. Yes, I've seen, like, mostly every single Spider-Man movie. I think I've watched The Amazing Spider-Man 1. I don't think I fully watched it.
Shifted his demeanor from anger to mocking the officers by barking.
And I did remember actually watching The Amazing Spider-Man 2, like, fully. I literally remember Gwen Stacy's death. I don't remember seeing it in theaters because I was, like, 3... No. 2011, 0, 12... I have not seen No Way Home. I'm surprised. I saw the marketing, like I saw the trailers, but I haven't watched it. Of course, I remember what I remember from the trailers was Dr. Octopus saying, "Hello, Peter."
There you go. Say it. I said say it. You're not charged here, all right? I am in charge.
Let's see. I've watched all 3 of the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. I think I've seen, like, the first half of The Amazing Spider-Man 1, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. And then I watched The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I remember watching it fully. And then when I watched videos about it, like, years later, by years later, I mean, like, recently, randomly there was a green... Apparently the Green Goblin is in it, and I don't remember the Green Goblin being in the movie. Like, I don't remember that. All I remember was Electro. That's, like, the only character I remember. And also Rhino is in it, and I don't remember Rhino either. Probably because it was years ago when I watched it, probably. Yeah, probably. I don't fully remember everything. Excuse me. I ate something. I had a grilled cheese and some soup. Yeah, you need to rewatch them, lol. I guess. I've also watched Homecoming. I had the DVD. I remember rewatching that movie the most. Like, I always watch that Spider-Man movie over and over and over again. Probably because Tom Holland's Spider-Man is one of my favorite Spider-Man. Like, I don't have a single favorite... I have not seen No Way Home yet. I would like to watch it.
Man, calm down.
You can go through my bags. I have nothing. My God, what is wrong with America?
Calm down.
Hi, Cure Family.
Needs to be arrested.
Come on, go here.
You saw it. You saw it. You saw it. You saw it.
Ma'am, keep
You chokehold me.
Ma'am, what's your name? Officer Officer.
He threw me to the ground.
What's your name?
I didn't even
Nothing much, Cure Family.
Come over here and we'll talk, okay?
None of the other passengers witnessed anyone putting Terry in a chokehold, but they did see her running towards the gate and trying to cut in front of others waiting in line. Another passenger stopped her from cutting in line, which which led Terry to begin shouting and falsely claiming
Let's-
that she
you know
had
what?
been assaulted. She
Let's change-
even tried multiple
Since we talked about
times
movies, now
to
let's
get
talk about
anyone
figures.
to agree to her story,
First we
but
talked about
no one
anime,
did,
then
which was not
then
just
MCU films,
embarrassing, but
MCU
adding
and dumb
more to
MCU
her
films and
anger.
dumb fun films. And now, let's talk about some figures. Okay, let's talk about my most anticipated figures of the year, I guess. One of my most anticipated figures of 2026 is the Transformers Studio Series. What about video game? Okay. Video games. I'll talk about video games after figures. Matthew? Who the hell's Matthew? Anyways, as I was saying, my most anticipated figure of 2026 is a Transformers Studio Series Titan Class Age of Extinction Grimlock. It's just a bot, bro.
Kept on screaming. Seeing this, the officer then asked the person that Terry had accused of choking her.
I-
Well, let's just say it was another shocker.
So you? Yes. Can you come out? She's not gonna bother. You can come out, fine. How are you? So what happened? So I was walking up as soon as I saw him. She was making a ruckus over there in front of the thing. We were. She came up behind us to get in the boarding line.
Oh, okay.
And it wasn't her group, I guess. The lady right here told her to. She couldn't board.
Okay.
And she was fussing and making. She tried to bust through.
Okay.
Shut the door. The door was halfway shut. She came right through the door. She said that you grabbed her neck. Pushed her. So you pushed her neck so she couldn't get through. She couldn't get through the door. They were trying to bust. Yeah.
What that guy explained in his side of the story doesn't seem to be too big of a problem compared to the scene that Terry had been creating. Instead,
Wait, alright, I forgot to ask my dad to refill this.
Account and the other
I'll be right back.
reaction was that he was telling the truth. But for Terry, she didn't want to back out so soon. So she kept on going with her drama.
Hold on, let me pause this. I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
okay? Stay out of my room.
I'm grabbing this. You just broke it. Monster.
I'm not a little monster. I'm just a kid.
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
Hey, bro.
How is school? It's good. It's good so far. Just grabbing some stuff. Fucking leg up. Ugh. I'm back. Ugh. What? What? Okay, Cure family, do you not know how to do your job properly? What do you have against that Matthew guy?
This guy's so
What did he say?
You know, because that woman at the reservation just sent him on me. Shelby. I'm here to help you, okay? You want to come have a seat so I can help you out? Please help me. I'm here to help you, okay? Let's get you sit down so you can catch your breath. You want some water? You want to go to the water fountain with me? You want to go to the water fountain with me? Here. Come on. Here.
What did he say about me?
We're gonna whip him out. No. Come on, let's walk with me, okay?
Terry seems to have calmed down a little and even started complying with the officers until she was brought in front, and all the efforts of the officer in trying to get her to calm down went right down the drain. When
Ah.
she started lashing out at
Yeah, I
other
saw.
passengers,
I was scrolling.
supported
I was scrolling.
Yeah,
Oh, hide live video.
Stick it up for me. Everybody saw that pastor chokehold me. He got thrown a chokehold me. And throw me to the ground. Thank you for helping me.
That's our stuff.
Fucking assholes.
Why am I like this?
Some America. I don't want to get water here. Take your breath here. They all saw it. They all saw it. He's still there at the door. The guy that chokeholded me. Here, okay. Here, okay. Here, get some water. Yeah, don't care about my shit. I don't care. I just want to go home.
Meow.
Yeah, it's
Meow.
up against the wall.
No, it's not. How much did you have to drink today?
I had a couple of margaritas. We can go talk to the bartender. I had a very fine time with those people until I got here.
Well, she's not wrong here. Though it may not be illegal to drink at an airport, when passengers start acting up and causing disturbances like Terry is doing, they can be removed from the premises. And from her behavior, it looks like Terry won't be able to attend the funeral.
Get off the plane and talk to him. No!
Relax, Terry. Relax.
You need to investigate.
Terry, relax.
I'm a retired officer. I don't have to.
Who are you a police officer with?
NYPD, is that good enough?
Oh, that's good. Thank you for your service, Terry.
No, I don't need to explain why that guy chokeholded me when he's a passenger. And nobody here stood up for me. Nobody took a report, nothing.
Terry, calm
It's
down.
all on camera.
Terry.
You bet I'm gonna fucking get it.
Okay.
Nobody would stand up and said this girl was chokeholded by a passenger.
Terry.
Are you still there?
Terry, calm down.
I don't give a
Terry, calm down. Calm down.
That's why America's going to the dogs. Because nobody will stand up for anyone.
Terry.
You piece.
Hello?
Get on, Terry.
I'm not. No. I'll be arrested.
Okay, good.
Every
I have to put on a filter.
calm Terry down has failed miserably.
Hello,
So
how are you?
officers
I'm under the water.
other options
Please help me.
to
You're too
arrest
much
her.
running.
Terry didn't respond very well.
Jack. Jack. Jack.
Terry,
Goddamn rats.
you have to sit back, Terry. Terry, sit back.
No, I'm not going to.
Mermaid's like, hey, how did you get in the water?
You won't hurt it.
The ship hit an iceberg.
Put my legs down. Put my legs down.
Is it safe to make jokes about the Titanic? I mean, the thing happened over 100 years ago, so why not, I guess?
No.
Like 120 something, like 110 something years ago.
Please. Somebody film this.
Terry,
God damn it, leave me alone.
do you have anything? I have to search you, Terry, just to make sure you're
Terry, get away from
Open those. Open the fourth eyes.
Did. And when it came time to put her into the patrol car,
Wait, if you were to actually... Hold on.
one more push.
Real talk. If you were to actually have 4 eyes, how would you wink? Is... Does Mike Wazowski blink or wink? Does Lightning McQueen have to pay car insurance or life insurance? Oh yeah, right, my dad. Hold on, I'll be back. I guess it's my meds. I'll be back. the clown cafe. Come on by the clown cafe. Stop doing that, Apple. You are horrifying. Knowing your activities as well. Beep, bop, me. Oh. What? Oh, no. We got. Can you keep going? Trying my best not to trip on you. Fucking cats. Fucking leg up! Get over here, you. You murderous little psychopath of a cat. Look at my little murderous psychopath. See what I mean? I found this. It's my Etch-a-Sketch from 2020. Back when I had my my super duper obsession with Toy Story. Because, you know, and that's just, because, you know, in Toy Story, and Etch-a-Sketch is a character. And that's what I got here, the Etch-a-Sketch. Because I liked Toy Story. They call me Cuban Pete. I'm the king of the rubber beat. When I play the maracas, I go chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom. Yes, sir, I'm Cuban Pete. I'm the great and I'm the sweet. Boom, chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom. And the next season, the mellow. It's very nice. It's all full of spice. Anyways. Wrong side. Penis. A square penis. Look at that. I drew Steve's dick. Look at that. I drew Steve's dip. Get it? Because it's shaped like square. You know, Minecraft. Square. Bet Steve would probably watch this footage and be like, wait, what the fuck? How did he find it? Wait, how did he manage to replicate my penis perfectly? God damn it. Why am I like this? Cure family, are you still there? Draw a square, rectangular penis. Yeah, I better stop showing this before my video gets before the live stream gets age restricted. Nice and clean. Are you still here? Answer me, you bastard!
Terry, let me out! You're fucking breaking my arms! God damn you! Help me!
You missed it!
Take these scars off of me! I'll go quietly. You take these.
Like, are you back? Like, did you return to the live stream? How do I do that? Like record a short right now, then do what do you mean? You missed it. Did you just come back to the stream right now? Did you come back to the stream? Did you just come back? Because I literally, before you got back, I used my Etch-a-Sketch and I drew a rectangular penis. You missed it, you bastard! I saw it, lol. Oh my god. Yeah, I drew Steve's penis. Get it? Because it's fucking square, like fucking Steve. I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
Goddamn cops up on me. No! They're cutting my arms.
Officers eventually did manage to put Terry in the car, but her drama was not done even then.
Let me try to
She
write
made sure
something.
to make the officer's ride to jail a very long one. And when she was finally brought to prison, she was charged with public intoxication, resisting arrest, possession of marijuana, and possession of a dangerous drug. But this wasn't the only time that police set to deal with intoxicated, entitled Karens. On December 1st, 2023, officers were called to an airport to address an intoxicated woman who had assaulted a flight attendant. As officers boarded the plane, what they saw in front of them was one of the worst cases of intoxication.
We gotta help you out, okay? So,
This is Samantha, and beside her is her mom, who is trying to pull her daughter together. Samantha is so intoxicated that she can't even sit straight.
So I don't know how the best way to do it is. So if she, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, sorry, I will. Yeah, this is her mom, so I'm trying to help her get out. I'm not even trying to get her up, okay? Alright, man. We're gonna try to help you up, okay? Come on up.
Yep, I cannot write a K. I tried spelling fuck. Dun 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 dun. They call me Cuban Pete. I'm the king of the rumba beat. When I play the maracas, I go chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom. Yes, sir, I'm Cuban Pete. I'm the craziest one in his feet. Well, that man is a non-dollar chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom. That's it in the lemon What? What?
Definitely a healthy diet, so that does include the farmer's dog, because
Yeah.
it's categorized for an athletic dog too, and it's all natural food. Everyone says you
Because over here, morning is like
Situation.
Check my notifications.
Well, if this gives you any indication here, she's got bottles. I don't know how many bottles she's drank. Like, don't know me. I don't know how many bottles she drank up at the gas station or going back when she started drinking them. I think around 2 o'clock or something. Yeah, she's been drinking at 7.
So, you said that you saw on the perimeter. Did she hit anybody?
Not that I saw. I mean, I know she was like, I think she was swatting hands away because they were trying to get her to move in the seat.
And who put her in the costume?
One of the flight attendants with assistance of weed.
Was she just kind of throwing a fit, I guess?
Yeah, and she was just like, she wouldn't move from the seat, and she kept like swatting them away like this when they were like, come on, move, and she's like doing this to like stop.
The mother shares some shocking details of the day. According to her account, Samantha had been drinking for the whole day, which is evident from her condition. As the mother continues to engage with the officers, Samantha regains consciousness and tries to escape. But realizing she couldn't move, she turns back to the officer standing near her and unexpectedly starts flirting with him.
Man, I'm actually, so what I'm gonna do is sneak out of you. Then a new eye. So I just think guess what? Okay, can you not?
You keep staying there. You keep moving. You're staying here for now, right?
I'm gonna kiss you. Oh my goodness. You're cute. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to make out with you.
Yes, I do play Roblox.
So I really feel like I'm being right now. Okay. You're my mouth. Forever. That's not fair. How's that not? How's that fair? I love you. And if you actually really have to be, you can let go of this.
After receiving no response from the officer whatsoever, Samantha turns to the other officer and calmly starts threatening him. This even catches the attention of another officer standing nearby, who steps in to ensure things don't get out of control.
Pick me the fuck up, take me home, and stop. You're being a... Sir, take me out. I want to go home. Now. Pick me the fuck up and take me home. I will punch you in your fucking vagina. You hear that? Yeah. Your name's Roy. I hate that too. I know. Right here.
Samantha is then removed from the area and taken to the patrol car. By this time, she slowly starts coming back to her senses. It is at this moment where she begins to realize the seriousness of her situation.
I might be sick.
I don't know. I just walked up. Or my officers are doing nothing to do. So,
I would look
your cooperation right now is
we really like doing this.
Yes, sir. So they already tell you, the officer already tell you? So, Samantha, you're under arrest for public intoxication, okay? Alright, you consumed enough alcohol to be intoxicated to where you're a danger to yourself or others in a public place.
Okay, it's so
Okay?
Okay.
On top?
Did you let go of my arm? No, let go of my arm.
Right.
No.
Sam, it's not how it works. Step on.
Are you retarded? Are you guys literally playing?
Sam, just follow. Let me go.
You're under arrest for PI. I've already told you that. So I suggest you cooperate. I suggest you answer the questions. Otherwise, you will get additional charges. Do you understand that? Do you understand me?
Water.
Do you understand me? Yes or no? Right now, you're looking at a Class C misdemeanor for PI.
After being taken to the police station, Samantha was charged with public intoxication. While Samantha used flirting to deflect her intoxication, the woman in the next case took a different approach by shouting racial slurs at the airport staff.
Oh yeah. Yo, lady, we don't speak that here. Are you kidding me? In public, you said the N-word?
On July 1st, 2022,
Jesus
officers from
Just
the
noticed my
Broward
cat
County
was next to
Sheriff's
me.
Department responded to a jet terminal. They responded to a female suspect who refused to pay the baggage fees for her oversized and overweight luggage. However, upon arrival at the scene, they found only the luggage with no attendant present.
Moving, but heavy. No tag.
I'm gonna end the stream if that's okay with you.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying there's a holder, but no name. Just looks like clothing.
That heavy?
It's a lot. Maybe it was some homeless person.
Anyways,
How overstuffed the bag was, the officers assumed it might belong to a
bye.
homeless person who had somehow found their way to the airport.